What is going on? Super Gaming here. Today on the channels we got War Files. Now this is season 3 of War, and I didn't hit record on my last War video. I forgot, and by like my third or fourth fight I just said screw it, we'll just do it on the second war. So this is the second war of season 3. So hopefully I'm gonna try to get as many of these as I can out, and you know what, let's just get started, because it was a good war. It's a very good war. We only had 29 people, so yeah, we've dealt with a lot of problems. So that we are facing up against SProA, the Shadow Proclamation. Now this first node is obviously it's a strike back, unblockable SP2, and also I brought in the Holy Trinity, but of course. So yeah, 2 rank 5s, and Ghost Rider is rank 3. So this one, like I said, is strike back, unblockable SP2. It's against 6-star Black Bolt, and no matter what, I was bringing Blade to this one because they usually don't get to their S2, or I kind of let them, you know, they'll use their S1. So I never have a problem with these first 2 nodes are just like, I don't know, for diversity nodes, I guess, you know. It kind of gets crazy. It doesn't get crazy, but it starts to get a little hard once you get to the all or nothing node. But that fight's perfect for Starkey. So yeah, we're just running through this one, stacking those bleeds. Gonna hit that S2, and usually I get some more bleeds on that S2. But you know what? We're doing fine. I took the block damage there. I took too much block damage. 5%, way too much block damage. Way too much. Alright, so that fight all done. I don't think I used any, I didn't use any items for that. So, alright, next fight is a unblockable SP1. Usually here is like Spider-Man, either Miles Morales, it could be, or OG Spidey, or like a Moon Knight maybe. Anyone who's got like that throwaway projectile type situation, or, you know, as Kabam says, the OG, you know, the boss of bosses for Alliance War, Cyclops. So, but anyways, we brought Starkey into this one, and we're just gonna build up these poises up to 10, and we're just gonna go crazy on them. Oh, well, we got up to 9. It doesn't matter. It's a rank 5. I mean, it's a 5-star. We're not gonna have a problem with this fight at all. I don't know what I was doing right here. Oh, I was like, why didn't I intercept right there? Whatever. He got down. Oh, he got his on. Ooh, he almost hit me there. He almost got me with that, but we went right into a special. Next fight. So now these fights I tried boosting up. I was, you know, talking to one of my Alliance guys, and we'll see what happened. A little miscommunication, but I boosted up. This is the all or nothing, and usually I don't see Cosmic here. So as you see right here, we're boosting up. We got the 10% boost on. We'll get the 15% health and 10% attack. Plus, we're going to do the invulnerability boost. Yes, invulnerability boost. It's all or nothing. Plus, the next fight kind of goes with it, I guess. So yeah, you take 3 hits, and you basically doesn't. It just you take up 3 hits basically. I also put a little power, 150% power. So yeah, obviously this one, since it's a cosmic, I could bring Starkey, it doesn't matter, but I looked at the guy's profile, and I think it was a superior Iron Man, which is a weird spot for this, very weird, but I guess in certain tier wars it might be good. It seems like they're up and coming, so yeah. Superior Iron Man, and I brought Blade. I could have easily brought Starkey and been fine with this fight, but you know, we're just gonna get these bleeds on it, hit these SP2 a couple times. That 150% boost, dude, look at that, that's awesome. We were up to like 8 bleeds. Hit this SP2. There's this regen that hits right here, it just doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. And I was already up to another SP2. It didn't matter. Oh, that fight was so fast. Alright, so obviously we boosted, got that fight done so quick, I was able to jump into my next fight. Now this one is one of the new mini bosses. It has obviously I didn't look because I was trying to hurry up, but it has like dismay, and it's debuff immune. So yeah, dismay. I'll put something in during editing to show you what dismay is. So basically you take damage or something as much as your highest combo gets. If you get hit after a high combo, you take so much degen damage. It's not a lot really, but debuff immune, it gets to be a little pain. But it's Morningstar, so even with Morningstar, you know, you take bleed when you're hitting her. So I still brought blade, and I'm still going to take some damage, so I'm trying to build up my power. But this fight actually was going good. Like, didn't have any problem with this fight at all. I was just basically getting her to her SP1 and letting her just use it. I wasn't going to push her SP2. I could have. It's easy to evade. But yeah, I really just evade that SP1. So you see right here, immune. And for the only damage I actually took was just from that bleed damage. I could have honestly just went up to like full power and took no bleed damage, but I was at least trying to hit those SP2s, you know. I mean, I guess I kind of did play it wrong a little bit. I should have probably done that. I wouldn't have took so much bleed damage. But the SP2 does a good amount of damage. I didn't want to, you know, I don't know. I just didn't want to do anything stupid during this fight. So, and basically got him. Another mini boss down. I wish I would have recorded for my last mini boss fight. God, I wish I would have recorded that. And the MODOK mini boss debuff immune. That would have been awesome. So this fight. So my daughter runs in, says, Daddy, there's no Wi-Fi on my tablet, and starts freaking out. So like I'm sitting here talking, and she shoves her tablet in my face, and I'm like, and it happened after I did these initial 5 hits. So I'm like, I'm just, you know, trying to gain poise and trying to like stall her, and I'm like, honey, I'm like, just give me a couple minutes, I'll fix your tablet. She starts freaking out. And like then I don't know, we're just going back and forth. The next thing I know, I'm up, and then I'm getting hit in this corner. I start freaking out, and then I get hit again, and then you see he's gaining a little bit from regeneration, and then he's gonna do a heavy here, I think. And I was just so late with this heavy that I don't even know what the hell I was doing. But I'm getting blasted right here. I get down to 53%. She's finally out of the room. I get back my composure, and I'm like, all right, let's take this fight on. And you'll see the rest of this fight was just a total different story. It's just crazy. Like the first minute, she's just in here going crazy. 7-year-old, no Wi-Fi on a tablet. If you have kids, you definitely know how that is. So yeah, basically I had to just get back into it. I had my poises up. Definitely do the heavy counter. I really didn't do it right now. I think it was more towards the end I did it. But, and like with this is like Burden of Might. As I say, I will put the description in the I'll put it in the video editing and everything. So this is like Burden of Might, and I think it's also Vigor. So this is not a bad placement. This is actually pretty good. But if it would have been a 5-star, it would have been totally it would have been different, way different. Hits an unblocked by SV1, evade that, and like right here he does the heavy, and goodbye, Hayuken! So basically the next node, this is path 4 by the way, the next node is a bleed immune. So I have to pause that because actually I will take on the next fight. And what was going on is someone in path 5, I guess he just ran up and he took it was a skill champ, and I guess it was Thor Rag on a bleed immune. So like I could have brought, you know, blade and used a regen boost or whatever. So that I would have been fine. I feel like I would have been fine. But yeah, he went up, had Iceman, did it, and then I guess there was, you know, I was supposed to take an Iceman, but then a backup I guess just wanted to jump in and take on the Ultron, so I missed out on a mini boss fight. So you guys would have got at least one more fight, but you didn't. So I'm sorry. This was a very kind of small war video. we did win this war. Now the past 2 wars we've had 29 people, which is crazy stuff that has happened. But yes, we are 2-0 this season, and we've had 29 people for these 2 wars. So we are doing good as a team, but there's always this one person that's screwing us up. And I think this next war, it's happened again. We started war and somebody actually just left us. It's just, I don't know, man. Sometimes people don't realize that you're playing with 29 other people. Like, at least let us know. Just don't dip out. We start a war, then you dip out. It's just, I'm sorry. That's a jackass move right there. I'm sorry. It's just, it is. But yeah, so we won this war, which is awesome. 2-0, like I said. But yeah, that is it for this video, guys. If you're new, hit that sub, hit that like, and I don't know. That's it. I will see you guys on the next war video. I'm going to try to get these out as quick as I can, and I will try to remember to hit record, because last video would have been some great gameplay. Alright guys, I am out. Later.